As well as working with the Guild Disability and Mental Health Association, I think it's also really important that when that's properly established, that we use that to make links with the university's Disability Support Office as well. They primarily concern themselves with academic support for disabled students, and I really think that we could tie the two together to do things a lot more effectively and make sure that all the support really is properly underlined for disabled students. We can raise the profile of the Disability Support and Learning Support Offices at the university simply through tying it in a bit closely with the Guild. From my research and from talking to other people, it seems like they do have an awful lot going on to support university students who need the extra help. They have working groups and all the support structures are in place for the extra academic help. But it does seem that the support isn't always completely accessible. Things often need chasing up, they're not 100% reliable. This is only through what I've heard from other people, but that's what we have to work with. I want to make sure that all the support there is not only adequate, but it's also properly provided, really followed up. And we can do this through working with their working groups as well. Student consultations, we can work out where areas are lacking. For example, we can improve access to equipment, give study skills workshops if we can get in touch with other departments who are willing to help, and make sure that things like vacancies for note takers and for student helpers are properly advertised, rather than the support office promising something and then not delivering it. I want to make sure that all the students know what they're entitled to, know how they can apply for disabled students allowance and know how this can be used. Basically, it's all about widening availability of support, making sure that these services are accessible. And by working with the Guild, we can do this properly. We can really make sure that all the support is there, not only within the academic departments, within the Guild, within the University Support and Learning Support Offices. We can tie this together with work done by the Vice President of Welfare, with the Vice President Housing and Community, to make sure that disabled students have the same right to a university life that's exactly the same, with exactly the same opportunities as everybody else.